years old, and he's investing. He would like to invest 50,000 rupees in mutual funds via SIP, and he wants to know the kind of schemes that you might want to recommend. And he's also looking at a portfolio which is very well diversified when it comes to having all market caps in the portfolio. So we don't have him on the phone line, so we clearly do not know as to what's the goal aligned with this investment and for how many years he would like to stay invested. But as we all know, the principles to be in equity is to have a longer term horizon, 5 years and plus, and assuming that he's thought about that, 50,000, good amount of money to start his SIP.
Yes. So I'm glad that Mr. Hariharan has decided to start with 50,000. It's a good amount, and I hope he continues to increase that value. So if he does about 50,000 per month for the next 15 years, and his portfolio grows by 12%, he's looking at a corpus of 2.5 crores. So the issue really comes down to discipline and maintaining that flow of funds regardless of market movement, and that's when you are able to capture the benefits of SIP. So I'll just quickly give the portfolio that we've created for him. He can put in 15,000 out of the 50,000 into ICICI Prudential Blue Chip, which is a large cap fund. Bandhan Core Equity Fund, he can put in another 10%, which is 5,000. And then he has HDFC FlexiCap Fund, where he can put in 9,500, and 361 Focused Equity Fund, where he can put in another 8,000. Then for the small cap and mid cap space, he can put in Mirae Asset Mid Cap Fund 6,500, and ICICI Prudential Small Cap Fund another 6,000. So this total will bring him to about 50,000 across 6 schemes, spread across large and mid, multi cap, mid, small cap, as well as a focus strategy in there.
All right, let's move on. Let's take Hitesh's question. Do we have Hitesh on the phone line with us? All right, so Hitesh says that he's investing 6,000 rupees in 4 different funds, and we don't have the name of these funds. I mean, that's the bigger question that we have for Hitesh, and we don't have Hitesh on the phone line also. Well, I hope these are well diversified funds that we are talking about. But 6,000 rupees and 4 different mutual funds, if at all, we have to give him a fund selection, fund mix. What would that be?
Yeah, so
Gautam?
I'll just get to the fund mix in a sec, but I want to talk about the fact that you're putting in 6,000 rupees a month. So expectation also should be such that as you increase the amount, then you can increase your expectation and start thinking about generating in portfolio value of crores. But if you are putting in less amount, then you should expect portfolio value to come in lakhs after 5-6 years or even more. So that's really one point that I wanted to make. Now in terms of split, if you're looking at developing a new portfolio, I don't know what his current portfolio is, but if you're looking to build the portfolio, you typically want about 30% in large cap, 35% in flexi cap, 10% maybe in large and mid, and the remaining 25% in a combination of mid and small. So this is how you can invest across caps, as well as having a focus strategy in place within your portfolio.
All right, all right.